The Sprint Review, also known as the Sprint Showcase or Demo, is the third of 4 required ceremonies in Scrum. It's 3 p.m. Let's get started. We are missing one of our dev team members, but we can afford to wait since this review is time-boxed to 1 hour.
If Jay was respectful of the process, we would have completed all the stories and related work for this sprint.
I understand, and that's what the retrospective is for. This meeting has a tight agenda and time box, so let's get through this demo, and I promise we'll discuss the issue in the retro. Thank you for joining us today for our Sprint 5 review. As stories got completed in this sprint, we had our product owner review and accept the stories in real time. With that said, our targeted velocity was 37 points, but we achieved 32 points. I'll now turn it over to the dev team to walk us through the stories that got accepted and give the demo. If you have any questions, I do request that you ask your questions at the end. Okay? Thanks.
The first story was to create a report view for all purchases from the last 60 days. The second story was to allow users to select multiple items to their shopping cart for purchase.
The third story was technical, social media integration architecture. This story will allow us to integrate social media channels very easily into all systems. The fourth story was social media integration with Facebook and Twitter. People can now stream their Facebook status updates and tweets into our system.
You guys have any questions about the work completed in the sprint?
Yeah, I got a question. How are we doing the release timeline? Are we on track, off track? What's the deal?
We have a weekly Scrum of Scrums and program check-in meeting. Not sure if you're on the invite for that, but I can forward it to you. In those meetings, we discuss the risks to the release schedule, among other things. But to give you a quick answer now, we are yellow for being on track because we've not completed all of our stories that we committed to in the last few sprints. However, with more automation in place and more understanding of the technologies, we hope to make up ground in the next few sprints.
Yeah, I also have a question. When you demo the integration with Facebook and Twitter, what other social media outlets you plan to incorporate?
The way we're building the system is to allow plug and play of other social media channels. But to be more specific, I envision we'll integrate with Google+, LinkedIn, and Instagram very soon.
Okay, do we have any other questions?
Hey guys, did I miss anything? Man, I am so sorry. I had a lunch date that went a bit over, if you know what I mean.
Jay, you walking in is a great lead-in to what I need to say next. The sprint review is a wrap, and I need the dev team and product owner to stay afterwards for our team retrospective. So you guys can break for 15 minutes and then meet back in this room.